everybody, thanks for joining us for another episode of Dr. Heidi's Healthy Habits. I'm Dr. Heidi, this is my mom Susie, and today we are going to take you through an exercise for the fountain of youth and for anti-aging. It's called the 5 Tibetan rites, and they are a group of 5 exercises that the Tibetan monks do every single day, and they claim that it is their secret to the fountain of youth. And so we are going to give you these rites in this video. So stay tuned. Throughout the video I'm going to give you different tips and tricks on why these work so well and how you can have a healthy spine and a strong body every day at home. One of the things to the Tibetan rites is that the Tibetans say that you should do them in increments of 3. So you'll either do 3 of all the exercises, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, working your way up to 21. So the goal is 21 of each of these exercises, and that will strengthen your spine and give you a healthy back. Let's get started. So the first exercise that we're going to do is called a whirling dervish. So you're going to have your arms come out to a T and you're going to spin clockwise or to the right. So you may be thinking, oh goodness, I can't spin like this. I'm going to get too dizzy. Well, this actually prevents dizziness, and it can also treat it if you go slowly with it. So it's equalizing your inner ear and helping with any kind of vertigo. So if you can't do 21 all at once, you just start with 3 or do 6. And then after you're done, you're going to stop spinning and look at something in the distance with your hands to your center. Keep your eyes open and just let the world spin around you. Take deep breaths and just kind of wait for it to stop spinning. All right, so that's the first one. Let's move on to the second one. So Tibetan number 2 is leg lifts. So you're going to get down on the ground, on the mat, and everything's going to be flat. You're going to inhale, lift your neck off the ground, and then lift your legs up as well, over your torso. And then legs down, neck down. Inhale, legs up, head up, exhale, legs down, neck down. So for all of these, again, you can go as fast as you want or as slow as you want. But when you get started, the biggest thing you want to look for is form. So make sure that you're doing all these exercises correctly and do less of them, just so that you know that you're putting your body in the right shape. Even if you just do 3 of these, I'm going to keep stressing this, that's okay. We're working our way up, and 3 of each one every single day is still going to get you on your way there. The other thing that we're going to do after each exercise is a mantra. So you can stand at the top of your mat, bring your hands again to your heart, and just give a little thanks of gratitude. I'm thankful for this day. I'm thankful that we're outside in colorful Colorado in the fall time and spending time with family. All right, and then we're going to move on to exercise number 3. This one is called camel pose. You're going to stand on your knees and put your hands as if they're going into back pockets. You're going to inhale, bring your head all the way back as in a back bend, and exhale, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, come all the way back to the back bend. Now this is a very important part, is our cervical spine strength and alignment. So as you're going back, you're really stretching all the way back in range of motion, and then exhaling, chin is all the way coming to the chest. The more that you do this one, you might hear your spine aligning, little cracks here and there along the spine, and that's okay. You're putting your spine back into a good alignment. Now, if it hurts while you're doing this, then's the time to see your chiropractor or your naturopathic doctor. Make sure that they're aligning your spine correctly. But this is a great exercise to keep everything after going to see those practitioners and remain in alignment. So that's camel pose. Come to the top of your mat, say your mantra. I am thankful for this amazing weather that we're having and the beautiful people that are around me. All right, next one we are going to do is tabletop. So tabletop can be a little tricky. You're now using full body weight in this exercise. So your arms are going to be right at your hips, fingers facing your toes, which is ideal. Now, if you're not there right now, that takes a lot of shoulder flexibility. So you could also bring your hands perpendicular instead of parallel and work your way towards that parallel with your legs. So on your inhale, you're gonna lift your hips all the way up to the ceiling, neck back. Exhale, hips come down towards your hands. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come back. Now, again, like I said, this is really working on strength. You're lifting your whole body up with your hands and your hips, and then it's also working on that shoulder flexibility. This is another reason why these exercises are so great, is because it's working these big muscle groups. Our shoulders, our hips, our knees, our ankles, and our wrists. So again, with this one, it's really easy to get off alignment, and so make sure, rather than doing more of them, make sure you have really good form with this pose. Neck going all the way back in extension, and then coming all the way forward, chin to chest for flexion. So that is our tabletop. Now come on up again. We're going to say our affirmation. I am grateful for having a healthy mind, body, and soul, and to be surrounded in such beautiful nature. All right, everybody, this is our last exercise of the day. This is up dog and down dog. So it might be familiar to you if you are doing a vinyasa yoga practice. However, we're not going through chaturanga. We are going straight from down dog back into up dog. So down dog looks like an inverted V. Our heels are working towards the ground here, and our hips are nice and high to the sky. Perfect, good. So now on an inhale, you're gonna inhale, come into down dog, exhale, up into up dog. Inhale, back down dog, and then exhale out, up dog. So you can stay on the tips of your toes here for your up dog. Heels working towards the ground on down dog, and then chin all the way up high on the up dog, chin all the way to the chest on the down dog, and just working through this. So follow your breath. Inhales to exhales, nice and slow, but yet still working those major muscle groups in the hips here, the shoulders, the ankles, and the wrists. Remember, if you can't make it to 21, just do those increments of 3 along the way, and you will get there before you know it. Now, after you're done with your up dog and down dog, you can make your way into child's pose. You can do a seated meditation or find your way to shavasana. However you choose to end this practice, definitely give thanks to yourself for making your way to the mat and for taking time out of your busy schedule to really help yourself here. This is going to give you the body that you are looking for to live a happy, healthy, long life. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Mom, for being my model here. And if you guys liked it, definitely subscribe and like this video. Share it with your friends. Share it with the people in your life that you want to live long and healthy just like you. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.